Welcome to the Shady Dell Vintage Trailer Park. A true time machine to another era, and possibly one of the most written about places in southeastern Arizona. It is one of the most unique places you can stay, or escape to if you will, with the trailers going back to their early days and before the term recreational vehicle or RV was even thought of.
Our Tiki bus is a 1947 flexible bus, and the story is that it belonged to the Sacramento Solons, which was a minor league baseball team in Sacramento, California. So it was their tour bus in the late 40s, and at some point it was purchased by another family to make into more of a private motorhome to take around, and then now ours has been Tiki-fied and provides an interesting overnight stay.
Other similar parks have popped up around the country, but the Shady Dell is, well, one of the originals.
We stumbled upon the Shady Dell back in 2007 and loved the town of Bisbee. We came for a day trip to Bisbee first and found out about the Shady Dell and stayed a couple of times and thought, boy, if something could ever happen and we could possibly, become the owners of this place, that would be great.
And not long after that, their prayers were answered with an internet search.
And this had come up on a search, and we thought, well, let's dive in. No looking back.
How's it been? A lot of work, a lot of fun?
It's been great. It's a lot of work for sure. It's definitely a labor of love. We've come to really accept the fact that it's day in and day out, and we've learned a lot along the way, but we wouldn't change it. We love to collect vintage materials from the 40s, 50s, 60s, and it's fun to be able to share that with everybody else. Our gold trailer here is a 1957 Airfloat flagship model, and it's one of the largest trailers that we have. It's 33 feet long, and it was a park model, so it was tough to really travel in constantly. You would take it and park it at another motor court and set up shop. There's a movie called A Long, Long Trailer with Lucy and Desi, and they were supposed to have used this Airfloat model that we have, a gold trailer. They used a New Moon, but then it's been dubbed as the Lucy and Desi trailer here, so people will come and say, I want to stay in the Lucy trailer. It's not quite a Lucy trailer, but that's what it's been known for.
Check this out, a 38-foot 1947 Chris Craft yacht. Absolutely beautiful, wonderful woodwork, even some leather trim, and I don't know about you folks, but this place floats my boat.
Yeah, we get a variety of guests that like to come and stay here, and it's interesting to see it's a wide range from young 20-year-olds all the way up to people celebrating their 80th birthdays. In the older generations, they like to relive what maybe they had experienced. They traveled in one, they lived in one. And then for the younger crowd, it seems they've never seen anything like this. So to come, it's a new experience. So like, oh, I can play records on a phonograph, and they've never really done that. Or they can perk coffee in a percolator.
And watch 50s television.
Yeah, we do have our black and white TVs that work.
And indeed it is a great escape, but just remember this, there's no internet because it hasn't been invented yet at the Shady Dell.